Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Grow Yahweh's Light, also known as Grow God's Light. I am Prophet One Kind here today. I thank you all for joining me. Let us pray. Yahweh is good. Yahweh is great. Yahweh is never, ever late. Amen and amen. Today, I want to dedicate this sermon to the 6 kittens that we found on the side of the house. We also have met the mother. Last night, my daughter informed me that she's sitting on our porch on the banister when I was sleeping. She took a picture and showed me. Today, when I went over to the kittens, she actually came out to let me know, listen, these are my babies. And be very careful what you choose to do with them or to them. I am enjoying this adventure, this mission, this journey. I am feeling very blessed to receive 6 blessings at my home. They are so cute. My daughter took so many pictures of them. When I tell you we are researching what they like, what they don't like, what they like to be living in, what they like to play with, we are going all out for these kittens. Because as I mentioned in my other sermon, my daughter wanted a rabbit. She still wants a rabbit. But this would give us sort of practice. Help this mother with her 6 kittens. The mother is all black with green eyes. And I looked at her babies. They are black and white. Some are more white than black. Some are more black than white. And they have brown and green eyes. They are so adorable. We are searching for toys. We are searching for what to put them in. I do not want to step on the boundaries of the mother, but I do know for a fact that it's too hot to be where they are. So we are making arrangements to get them in a safe place where the mother can still be with her babies. I have put water for them to drink. We only buy oat milk. So we looked that up to see if they can have oat milk. They can have oat milk, but at the age that they are, they can only get a little bit at a time. So I'm going to do more research on that because we don't want to do anything to these miracle blessings that arrived in our lives. I feel so blessed to even have them in my life. I have witnessed a Doberman give birth to 5 babies, but I have never witnessed it's 6 kittens that this mother had. My son informed me that she stuck around the house, and I seen her a couple of times walk past the house, but my son said she looked like she was pregnant, and she was. It is such a blessing to see the miracles that the kingdom parents allowed to happen on this earth. I never understood how people can be mean to an animal, how people could imprison an animal, how people can be cruel to an animal. When it's like you, that animal has a spirit. Just like you hurt, when you hurt them, they hurt. And this is why I am giving this mother the boundaries that she went up. I don't want her to attack me. I only want to help her. So we gave them some water. You should see them. They are all playing with each other, rolling over each other, just having a fantastic time. And where the mother put them, it's amazing to me. The kingdom parents, brothers and sisters, they are amazing. because of the fact that they had this mother put her babies in a place where the animals cannot get to them. Are you listening to me, brothers and sisters? They don't have doctors, right? They don't have medications, right? What they need to take care of their families is on the trees from the kingdom parents. And that is why I think we need to get more deeper into the trees, more deeper into the herbs, because every medication we need for the human existence is in that treasure. That treasure can go so far in our lives. And if that treasure can keep on maintaining life without the assistance of anybody on this planet, that means that they are being maintained from outside of this world. Imagine. They're being maintained from the universe. They're being maintained from the guardians of the earth. They know exactly what they need, when they need it, how they need it, and how to get it to them. If the universe is willing to do that for them, how much more do you feel they will do for you? You have to realize that these animals only have the kingdom parents. Are you listening to me? The animals only have the kingdom parents to depend on. This mother only had the kingdom parents to help her have her babies. She didn't go to the hospital. She didn't receive no painkillers. She didn't receive no surgeries. She confided. Are you listening to me? She confided in the kingdom parents, in the treasures of Yahweh, to help her have her babies. She has everlasting, unlimited, non-restricted faith. Are you listening to me, brothers and sisters? Every animal on this planet has faith in the kingdom parents. When their babies get sick, they have faith. When they need to have babies, they have faith. And all the knowledge that they need is in the trees. Every bit of knowledge that they need is in the trees. I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited to witness their birth being here. I'm excited to watch all 6 of them play. And even if we was to give them away, it would only be given to the people. Listen to me. It would only be given to the people who the kingdom parents directs me to give to. If there's anything off about that person, anything distorted, because I'm going to go before the kingdom parents in prayer, meditation, and grounding myself before any of them leave me. They're only going to go to a good home. That is if we decide to give them away. We might just keep all 6 of them with the mother, because they trusted in us to live here. We have to take them to the vet, make sure that they're okay. And whatever we choose to put them in, we're going to make sure that the mother has access to her babies. But we want to protect them so that the animals don't get to them. I'm going to tell you, they're going to be spoiled. Whatever they need, they have. I'm going to sow my seed of great health, sow my seed of everlasting love, sow my light of expansion into their lives. I'm going to spoil them rotten whatever they need, because they are miracle blessings that came into our lives. I would never separate a mother from her babies. Never. And hopefully, the mother will allow us to take her in too. Cats are excellent family members. I'm not going to call them pets. I'm going to call them family. I think it's very beautiful that the kingdom parents created animals. I can watch them on the TV for hours upon hours upon hours because of how they're created, because of their colors, their shapes, because of what they do. Every animal has a purpose on this planet. Every animal has a destiny on this planet, even the ones on the bottom of the seas is a part in humanity. So now my kingdom parents are allowing me and my children to get educated in these little miracle blessings of family members coming in. And we are all so excited about it. We will take pictures. We already started taking a lot of pictures. And we will take pictures as they continue to grow. And brothers and sisters, Soul Tribes worldwide, we're going to share those pictures with you. Because that's what we do. We uplift each other in the miracle blessings of the kingdom parents. And they are a miracle. Did you know that any animal created by the kingdom parents can take away your high blood pressure? Did you know just sitting there watching fish go through the tank can lower down your blood pressure? To me, I see all animals as a treasure on this planet. We often wonder why they attack us. We often ask ourselves, why do they just act out sometimes? It is because of the amount of bad and cruel treatment that they receive from people. And they pass on, whether you believe it or not, they pass on through their energetic signature, listen to me, of when they hurt or when they bring pain into their lives. And this turns other animals very bitter, very evil. And they want to get revenge on people, So they act out. This is why there's so much land in this country, on this planet. It is because the kingdom parents want them to be free. That is why they don't have doctors, hospitals, doctor visits, medications. It is because they are supposed to be free, just like you're supposed to be free-spirited. They're supposed to be free-spirited too. And at one point on this planet, they were free. They were in people's neighborhoods, walking down the street, sitting in your yard, friendly, not bothering nobody. Are you listening to me? And then came greed, manipulation, and profit off of them. And when they decided to go into the dark side with them by sacrificing them, by drinking their blood, by using them in rituals and ceremonies, the pain and hurt that they felt went out to their other family members worldwide. And they became very bitter, very mad, very angry, and they wanted to retaliate. Some of them retaliated on people that had absolutely nothing to do with that pain or hurt. But in their energetic signatures, they don't tell them it was this specific human. They just see you as a human being. They don't tell them if it was a man or a woman. It just states in their energy it was a human being. Are you following me? Just like when the sea animals die down in the bottom of the sea, when they have processes to maintain humanity. When people throw bottles and trash and we dump and waste in the water, right? They can't handle the waste, toxins being poured in the water. They can't handle it. So they lose their lives. They're sacrificed. And the people who do it gets a profit off of it. But all the sea animals in the seas, when they see what they go through in pain, when they see that they're being sacrificed, when they see that they're falling apart from toxicity, from waste, they get angry and bitter. They want revenge because their seas were disturbed by a human. This is why your sharks want to attack. Because they're angry, they're bitter. They don't care who the human being is. They just know a human being disturbed their ocean. A human being disturbed their home. A human being disturbed their environment. A human being killed sea animals and they're not happy. So any human being that comes into their ocean, they want revenge. So they attack. And when we are taking things, listen to me. When we are taking things into the ocean to disrupt its processes, that is also bringing illnesses to the sea animals. It is also messing up their habitat. It is also making them become bitter and angry because you're taking their loved ones. So they want revenge. It's not like the sea animals can stand up on land, right? I'm just being honest with you. And go to a courthouse and let the courthouse know, listen, I don't appreciate them messing up my habitat. I don't appreciate them coming into my home in the ocean. I don't appreciate them dropping all their down in my home, dropping all the toxins down in my home. I don't appreciate it. I cannot get your assistance. Therefore, I retaliate when I see a human being of any sort. I'm going to attack them. We cannot be mad at the sea animals for the attacks that they do. You're disturbing them. They're not disturbing you. That's why they attack. So I just come before you today to thank the Kingdom parents for giving me the opportunity to help this family survive, to help this family prosper, to help this family increase. By the abundance of the Kingdom parents. You know, I worked in maternity, and the best part of maternity was seeing a life come into the world. I loved it. There's nothing like it, never be anything like it. And now I get to see life come into the world from this mother. I get to journey with her on the growth of her babies. I get to make sure that they're safe and secured. It's like another child. I have 6 more children. Praise. And I'm honored for the job. We're going to do things in regards to animals. Later on down in the ministry, I like to pour my abundance into them. Because no matter what happens in their life, they always show gratitude to the Kingdom parents for their life inside of them. And talking about a free spirit, they're a free spirit. They don't have bills, a home, right? They don't have a doctor, a hospital, a clinic. They don't have medications, but the Kingdom parents allowed this mother to receive everything she needed to receive, to carry those babies and bring them into the world by herself. That's the type of Kingdom parents I serve. They're full of life, love, and light. So I just came before you today to share this experience. I will continue to talk about them as their growth continues. I will continue to show you pictures as they get bigger. And I will continue to keep you informed on their journey. We're going to talk about what happened to them when they went to the vet, what happened to them when we took pictures, what happened to them when they got their first shots. Take pictures of their faces. Because they are created by the Kingdom parents. The kingdom parents decided to bring them here for me to nurture and to nourish. We have had plenty of dogs. I had a Rottweiler, a couple of Rottweilers in my life. I absolutely loved them. We lost them. I do plan on bringing them back in my life. I absolutely love Rottweilers. Love them. Love everything about them. I'll never forget. I went to work one day and they laid me off. And I had a huge Rottweiler that was here. I came home. I sat on the floor, y'all, and I started crying. Do you know this Rottweiler? I'll never forget this. The Rottweiler came over to me, got down on the floor, and laid his head in my lap, as if to say, you know what? Everything's going to be all right. You will be all right. And do you know the Rottweiler never, ever left me? The Rottweiler stayed right there with his head in my lap. And look, the tears went away quickly because I was in amazement when he did that. He was a part of our family. He got sick. We lost him. And it hurt me so bad. And I said to myself, when I get situated the way I want to, I'm going to get 3 more Rottweilers in my life because I absolutely love them. We brought another Rottweiler. She was a puppy. They let her out to go to the bathroom, fell asleep, and somebody stole her. So I said to myself, when I get situated, I'm going to buy 3 of them. I don't care how much money they cost me, but I'm going to buy 3 of them. I want 3, not 1, not 2. I want 3. Now that we added 6 kittens, 7 kittens, 6 kittens, and a mother to our family, now we're going to add 3 more Rottweilers to our family. We're going to make sure everybody gets along and enjoy our life. So the kingdom parents are giving me, I lost 2 Rottweilers. You know when they say 1 door closes and 10 open? We received 6 doors, right? 6 kittens, we received 7 doors, right? Listen to me. We received the 7th daughter, mother. She goes too. We take her into the family too. And what did I say? I want 3 Rottweilers, right? There's the 10 doors, brothers and sisters. 2 doors closed. I lost one. Somebody stole the other one that I paid a lot of money for. And I said to the kingdom parents, I will buy 3 more Rottweilers. The kingdom parents said, okay, let us bring you in some practice right now. Are you listening to me? We're living in the evolution. We're living in change. I'm loving it. I talked about all the animals that's at the house. And here, when we go to take care of the yard, when we go to get the bushes out the way, when we go to make it nice and neat, the kingdom parent says, listen, I got a surprise for you. Here's your adopted family. And if they stay out here in the heat with the mother, they're going to die. So I'm going to reveal them to you when you move that bush. You're going to have some practice. Are you listening to me? I'm going to give you 6 times the practice to prepare you for the 3 rock wallers that's coming into your life. Are you listening to me? When 2 doors closed, states the kingdom parents, we always open up 10 more for you. Am I grateful? Absolutely. Am I celebrating? Absolutely. My children are overly excited. And I'm already ready to spoil all 7 of them. What delicate foods do they like? Because I'm going to pour my abundance into all 10 of them. That's where I want to put my abundance. Into the creations of the kingdom parents who appreciate you. I don't expect nothing in return. I just want to bless them. All 10 of them. Because they deserve it on this planet. I am not only an advocate for children, I'm an advocate for animals too. They deserve to be free-spirited just like you and me. And if I can assist in that in any way in my life, that's what I'll do. So I just came before you to share how excited me and the family is about them coming into our life. We will be more excited when we are able to get those 3 Rockwallers too into the family. I miss the one that passed away. Because he was so good to me. I remember when I was married, y'all, and my car broke down. The train station is about 1.5 miles from here. The bus is about 1.5 miles from the house. My ex-husband would walk with him to come pick up me. I got off the bus one night in the morning, about 5 o'clock, almost 5 o'clock in the morning. When I got off of the bus, right, there was a man that got off the bus behind me and started following me. My ex-husband was down the street around the corner. The Rottweiler took off from him and ran to me. He couldn't understand why he did it. It was because the dog alerted the fear he had in me and came to the rescue. He was very smart and overly intelligent, and I miss him. That is why I choose to get 3 more. We also had another animal that we adopted that went into congested heart failure. We rushed the animal to the vet late at night The dog had problems breathing. I don't even know how we made it to the vet without me getting into an accident. That's how upset we were. We waited in the waiting room till they came out. And when they came out, they let us know that they have to put the dog down. When I tell you my two kids got up and ran through the vet office crying, screaming, upset, they trying to console them. They put her down and we decided to bring her home with us. My kids held the box that they put her in, a little casket. They held it all the way home. On the way home, y'all, when I tell you it poured down and rained. Poured. I'll never forget. It was as if the kingdom parents was opening up the gates to heaven for this dog, this family member. As it poured down and rained, we dug up a grave for her. We put her in. We all said what we needed to say. We all prayed. Because we did not want her to go into fire. We wanted to put her down in the ground with our property. We wanted to show her that we still loved her. And we surrendered her to the kingdom parents. These are our extended family members. And we are to love them just like we love ourselves. And now I get to extend the unconditional agape love of me and pour my cups of abundance into 7 new adopted family members. And we're going to overly spoil the mother because she did a fantastic job bringing all 6 of them into this world. I had a client that I used to take care of. She had a couple of dogs, and she would always prepare the biggest pot of soup. Are you listening to me? The biggest pot of soup for her dog. She never ever brought them dog food. She put every vegetable in it, every bit of chicken in it, and she seasoned it up. And when I tell you that soup was so good, she would always feed them healthy food. She spoiled them. And I enjoyed watching her spoil them. They deserved it. And don't you know, every time they finished eating that soup, and y'all, when I say she used to make all kinds of soup, don't you know when they finished that soup, they would always come over to her in gratitude as if to say thank you. So now I have to go into prayer, meditation, and ground them to find out, do these cats eat a specific kind of soup? Can I make a tuna soup? Can I put in vegetables? I'm on a mission now that I love to be. What kind of toys can I get the kittens when I can play with them as they're on their backs and they're trying to scratch at the toy? What kind of foods will please them? What kind of trips can we take them on where they would enjoy themselves? Do they have a gym for them? Are y'all listening to me? Because I just want to pour my cup into them. I want them to feel the abundance of kingdom parents. And this is what we should be doing with all animals. Not bringing them pain, not bringing them hurt, not bringing them despair, but love, light, and life. And I'm glad, Soul Tribe, that you are on this mission of miracle blessings with me. I love you, Soul Tribes worldwide. Thank you for listening to my sermon today on animals. Give them love, brothers and sisters. Pour your cup of abundance into their life. Make a difference on this planet for them. Let your light shine upon them. And let your life reflect in them of who you are. I am Prophet One Kind, everyone. Until next time, blessings.